Hi, it's me, Vicki. Welcome to my channel. Bienvenidos a mi canal para aprender inglés, for learning English. Hoy, we're going to, in the book, Romper La Barrera del idioma inglés, estamos en página 82. So, we're in page 82. No importa si no tengas el libro, da igual, yo voy a explicar en español primero, que voy a decir en inglés, y entonces no hay problema si no tienes el libro. Pero si quieres comprar el libro, está en Amazon, en todos los sitios de Amazon. Y en descripción yo pongo todos las formas de estudiar inglés conmigo, ¿vale? So, what we're going to do, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a mirar un texto usando todos los verbos regulares que hemos mirado hasta ahora en estos tutoriales. Entonces, yo voy a leerlo en español primero, línea por línea, y después en inglés, okay? So this is a combination of all the regular verbs that we've seen so far. So the text starts. Mark vive en Manchester con su familia. So eso el español, claro. So that would be, Mark lives in Manchester with his family. Trabaja en una tienda. Yeah, he works in a shop. Y los miércoles por la tarde and on Wednesdays in the evening or afternoon. Tarde puede ser evening or afternoon in inglés. So he works in a shop, and on Wednesday evenings or afternoons, he studies Spanish in a private school. Estudia español en una escuela privada. Todo eso en español voy a poner en la descripción para que tú puedas intentar traducirlo. Lo pongo en español y lo pongo en inglés también, ¿vale? Y puedes mirar eso para practicar la pronunciación. Ok, mira la tele los lunes. He watches the television on Monday. Y los martes habla con sus amigos ingleses. And on Tuesdays, he speaks to his English friends. So nota que en inglés hablamos to la gente, no con, not with people, to people. He doesn't understand everything, no comprende todo. Los jueves lee libros de historia. So, on Thursdays, he reads history books. And on Fridays y los viernes, visita un bar local. He visits a local bar. Siempre bebe cerveza. He always drinks beer. Y come pescado y patatas fritas. And he eats fish and chips. Very typical English food. Muy típico de los ingleses. Fish, pescado y patatas fritas. Los sábados vende ropa en el mercadillo. So, on Saturdays, he sells clothes in the market. or at the market is better in English. En inglés es mejor at the market que in the market. Y los domingos and on Sundays escribe correos electrónicos. He writes emails a sus amigos españoles, to his Spanish friends. Aprende mucho español con ellos. He learns a lot of Spanish with them. Mark es alto. Mark is tall, moreno, dark, y tiene ojos castaños, and he has brown eyes. Es muy simpático. He is very nice. Y comparte todo con su familia. And he shares everything with his family. Vale, ahora voy a leer solo en inglés, ¿vale? Mark lives in Manchester with his family. He works in a shop, and Wednesday afternoons or evenings, he studies Spanish in a private school. He watches the television on Mondays, and on Tuesdays he speaks to his English friends. He doesn't understand everything. That should be his Spanish friends. He speaks with his Spanish friends. He doesn't understand everything. On Thursdays, he reads books, history books. And on Fridays, he visits a local bar. He always drinks beer and he eats fish and chips. On Saturdays, he sells clothes in the market, at market. And on Sundays, he writes emails to his Spanish friends. He learns a lot of Spanish with them. Mark is tall, dark, and he has brown eyes. He is very nice and he shares everything with his family. Vale, ok, so eso es el texto. Voy a ponerlo en la descripción en ambos inglés y español. So, tienes el español y puedes mirar el inglés y practicar leerlo en voz alta para practicar hablar. Ok, y ahora voy a hacer las preguntas que también voy a poner en la descripción. Pero acuérdate que si quieres comprar el libro en Amazon, tiene todas las respuestas. Eso es un libro para que empieza principiante a pre-intermedio, más o menos. So, question 1, yeah? Pregunta número 1. ¿Dónde vive Mark y con quién? Es el español. So, where does Mark live and who with? También puede ser, where is Mark living and who with? And the answer, la respuesta, Mark lives in Manchester with his family. Number two, ¿dónde trabaja? So that would be, where does he work? And the answer would be, he works in a shop. Number 3, ¿qué estudia los miércoles por la tarde? What does he study on Wednesday evenings or afternoons? He studies Spanish. Number 4, ¿dónde estudia? Where does he study? And the answer, he studies in a private school. Number 5. ¿Qué hace los lunes? What does he do on Mondays? And it'd be on Mondays. What does he do on Mondays? He speaks with his Spanish friends. Number 6. ¿Con quién habla los martes? Who does he talk to on Tuesdays? And the answer would be, on Tuesdays, he talks to his Spanish friends. Is that right? Who does he speak to on Tuesdays? Yeah, he speaks to his Spanish friends. You can use talk or speak there. He speaks to his Spanish friends, or he talks with his Spanish friends. So if you use talk, is with. If you use speak, is to. Number 7, comprende todo. Does he understand everything? And the answer, no, he doesn't understand everything. Number 8, ¿qué lee los jueves? What does he read on Thursdays? And the answer, he reads, I think it's history books, is it? Yeah. He reads history books. Número 9. Que siempre come y bebe en su bar local los viernes. So, what does he always eat and drink in his local bar on Fridays? And the answer, he always eats tapas. Is it tapas? No, he always eats fish and chips, and he drinks beer. Number 10, ¿qué vende en el mercadillo los sábados? So, what does he sell at the market on Saturday? And the answer is, on Saturdays, he sells chickens at the market. Number 11, ¿a quién escribe los domingos? Who does he write to on Sundays? And the answer, he writes to his Spanish friends, is it? Yeah, he writes to his Spanish friends. And number 12, what is Mark like? Because the question in Español is, ¿cómo es Mark? So, what is Mark like? And the answer, Mark is tall, dark, and has brown eyes. He is very nice, and he shares everything with his family. Okay, so todo eso está en la descripción escrito. Si no tienes el libro. Si tienes el libro, estamos en, es página 82 of the book. So, any questions? ¿Alguna pregunta? Escríbeme un email. Todos mis detalles de contacto están también en la descripción de este video. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please press subscribe to receive future videos. Also available on Amazon are duolingual books, Rocky the Rebel or Rocky el Rebelde. Estos son cuentos en inglés y en español también. Son más o menos para niños, pero sirven para adultos también, para practicar los tiempos, vocabulario. Hay 3. Rocky el Rebelde, Rocky the Rebel. Duque el Rey y Peter el Tonto se van de vacaciones. Yeah, Duque the King and Silly Peter go on holiday. and La Gran Aventura de la Princesa Tía, Princess Tia's Great Adventure, all in English and Spanish. So todos están en inglés y español. Okay, keep practicing, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.